Jardin des Plantes. Originally intended to serve as a royal medicinal herb garden, the Jardin des Plantes was constructed in Paris in 1635. Its main goal was to grow and research therapeutic plants to support France's healthcare system. This inaugurated a momentous association between botany and medicine in French history, representing the rise of medical science to the core of French Enlightenment philosophy. The Jardin des Plantes served as a precursor to contemporary pharmacy. French scientists were able to experiment with botanical treatments and make early findings concerning their curative powers by cultivating a wide variety of medicinal plants. The main medical treatment back then consisted of plant-based therapies. This demonstrates France's pioneering commitment to discovering ways to use nature for health and well-being, which supported a history of natural medicine that developed into the contemporary usage of medicines and herbal remedies. As we know, this garden served as a hub for medical teaching and a venue for study. It developed as a crucial educational resource for medical students in the 18th and 19th centuries who needed to comprehend the therapeutic qualities of plants. Thus, the Jardin des Plantes was essential to the training of physicians, pharmacists, and botanists in France, demonstrating the historical closeness of the natural sciences and medicine in Francophone culture. Beyond science, the Jardin des Plantes has a deep cultural significance in France. Writers and artists like Gustave Flaubert and Victor Hugo have visited this region for leisure and inspiration, drawn by the natural beauty that is on exhibit. The garden, as a public area, represents the French ideal of granting the general public access to knowledge and the natural world, a fundamental component of Francophone culture. The menagerie, one of the oldest zoos in the world, and the garden's ancient greenhouses are among the architectural elements that have made a significant contribution to French architecture and design history. These buildings demonstrate the cultural significance of nature in Francophone culture and reflect the 19th century affinity for the natural environment. The Jardin des Plantes is still a hub for conservation and education today. In addition to being a botanical garden, it also represents the continuing dedication to biodiversity and the tradition of French scientific ideas. This is extremely pertinent to the current conversations on climate change and ecology since it aligns with the modern Francophone emphasis on environmentalism and the preservation of world ecosystems.